Oh hey, I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing. The sun is so confused. Guess who has a Red Bull? We're representing the short hair today. No extensions. Apparently no... Excuse me. Apparently not a lot of blondness either because my roots are coming through. I feel like we started our Sherlock journey like a week ago and we're already on like season 2. But I can't help it, I'm obsessed. So we are now on episode 2 of season 2. Let's just jump into it. We ended the last episode with us finding out that, well, I can't remember her actual name. I feel like it was Irene, but that sounds like too much of a boring name. Irene, the woman. We found out that she didn't actually die because Sherlock saved her. So who knows if she's going to be in it, if she isn't going to be in it, I have no idea, but I'm rather excited. Trees. Watching the werewolf. Oh, tell me it's not going to be a fucking werewolf. Hello. Oh, it's a little pooch. It's fucking Steve and Budgie. This is such a weird start. Dun dun. It's a doggo fucking situation. Oh god.
Well, that was tedious. I need some. Get me some.
No.
Get me some.
No. Cold turkey, we agreed, no matter what. Anyway, you've paid everyone off, remember?
Tell me what they are. Please. Tell me. Please.
Bloody hell.
How about a nice cuppa, and perhaps you could put away your
I
harpoon.
need something
Yeah,
stronger
harpoon.
than tea. I'm 7% stronger. I can't find Bluebell anywhere. Please, 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 can you help?
Bluebell?
A rabbit, John.
Oh.
Ah, but there's more. Before Bluebell disappeared, it turned luminous, like a fairy, according to little Kirsty.
Because Dartmoor is also home to one of the government's most secretive operations, the Chemical and Biological Weapons Research Centre, which is said to be even more sensitive than Portham Down.
Do you know Dartmoor, Mr. Holmes?
No.
It's an amazing place. It's like nowhere else. It's sort of bleak, but beautiful.
Not interested. Moving on.
That's an ancient name for the devil.
So?
Did you see the devil that night?
Yes.
It's just a little woofers.
My dad was always going on about the things they were doing at Baskerville. About the type of monsters they were breeding there. People used to laugh at him.
Came up from Devon on the first available train this morning. You had a disappointing breakfast and a cup of black coffee. The girl in the seat across the aisle fancied you. Although you were initially keen, you've now changed your mind. You are, however, extremely anxious to have your first cigarette of the day. Sit down, Mr. Knight, and do please smoke. I'd be delighted.
Bloody hell.
Both died, and you were, what, 7 years old? I know that story. This.
What happened when you went back to Jewers Hollow last night, Henry? You went there on the advice of your therapist, and now you're consulting a detective. What did you see that changed everything?
It's a strange place, that Holland. Makes you feel so cold inside, so afraid.
Nothing else. Footprints. Is that all?
Yes, but they were...
No, sorry, Dr. Mortimer wins. Childhood trauma, mask ban, invented memory. Boring. Goodbye, Mr. Knight. Thank you for smoking.
No, but what about the footprints?
Oh, they're probably paw prints. Could be anything, therefore nothing. Off to Devon with you.
They were the footprints of a gigantic hound.
I'll take the case.
What? Why?
20-year-old disappearance. A monstrous hound. Wouldn't miss this for the world.
He's so fucking weird.
What's that?
Minefield?
It's a word. Liberty.
Liberty.
And there's another word.
Do you see that show, the documentary?
Quite recently, yeah.
God bless Henry Knight and his monster from hell.
You ever seen it? The Hound?
Me, no.
Got any proof?
Why would I tell you if I did? Excuse me.
I called Henry.
That's off, John. Sorry.
What?
Bet?
Oh, I bet John here 50 quid that you couldn't prove you'd seen the hound.
Yeah, the guys in the pub said you could.
Well, you're gonna lose your money, mate. Rats as big as dogs, he said. And dogs. Dogs the size of horses.
Oh, damn.
You got ID for Baskerville? How?
That's not specific to this place. It's my brothers. Access all areas. I acquired it ages ago, just in case.
What is it? Are we in trouble?
Are we in trouble, sir?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You were expecting us?
Damn.
I'm afraid we won't have time for that. We'll need the full tour right away. Carry on. That's an order, Corporal.
Yes, sir.
Any ever escape?
They'd have to know how to use that lift, sir. We're not breeding
I
them
hope they
that
don't
clever.
hurt any of the
Unless they have
animals.
help.
Priority Ultra, Mum. Orders from on high. An inspection.
Really?
Would you be accorded every courtesy, Dr. Stapleton? What's your role at Baskerville? People say there's no such thing as coincidence. Dull lives they must lead.
Have you been talking to my daughter?
Why did Bluebell have to die, Dr. Stapleton?
Yes. Oh, he's gonna be like, excuse me?
23 minutes. Mycroft's
Fucking
getting
Sherlock.
slow.
I don't know if they're gonna make it out. Yeah, I didn't think so.
This is Mr. Mycroft Holmes, Major. There's obviously been a mistake.
Why is he helping him?
On your head be it, Dr. Franklin.
I knew he wanted help, but I didn't realize we were going to contact Sherlock Holmes. I love the blog too, Dr. Watson.
Oh, cheers.
The pink thing. And that one about the aluminium crust.
Yes.
You know Henry Knight?
Well, I knew his dad.
Your cheekbones and turning your coat collar up so you look cool.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
So we know that Dr. Stapleton performs secret genetic experiments on animals. The question is, has she been working on something deadlier than a rabbit?
Is that his house?
This is, Are you, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liberty and death, isn't that the expression? The only true freedom. We take you back out onto the moor.
Okay.
See if anything attacks you.
What?
That should bring things to a head.
Oh yeah, just wander off in the middle of the forest where a big old werewolf thing's gonna get you. In the dark.
But
Nice
he
one,
works at
John.
Baskerville. Didn't your dad have a problem with that?
Well, mates are mates, aren't they? I mean, look at you and John.
What about us?
Well, I mean, he's a pretty straightforward bloke, and you... Well, they agreed never to talk about work, Uncle Bob and...
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
I didn't see anything.
Why would he say that? It was there. It was.
Henry, I need you to sit down. Try and relax,
I'm
please.
okay,
Listen,
I'm
I'm
okay.
going to
No,
give you
really.
something to help you sleep.
Oh shit, it really is bothering him. What the fuck?
I saw it, too.
What?
I saw it, too, John.
Just a minute. You saw what?
A hound.
He's crying.
Look at me, I'm afraid, John. Afraid.
Oh
Sherlock.
my god.
There is nothing wrong with me, do you understand?
How about them? The sentimental widow and her son, the unemployed fisherman. The answer's yes.
Yes?
She's got a West Highland Terrier called Whiskey. Not exactly what we're looking for. I am fine. In fact, I've never been better. So just leave me alone.
Yeah. Okay.
You tell him, John. Because she's cute.
Oh, you're a bad man.
Fuck's sake. Why are you watching Hound Werewolf stuff? And why are you still sitting there? After that goes off the first time, I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, leave. Go upstairs. Run out of your fucking house. Oh, my guy's got a gun. What in the American? Oh, this is gonna be some fucking jump scare. It can't be. be like just poor dog in a houndy thing from an experiment, because how would he know to go to the house? It's got to be more than that. Fuck that.
Though he has told me about all his oldest friends.
You're not one of them.
Which one are you?
A new one?
Hello. How's the investigation going?
Hello.
What investigation?
Didn't you know? Don't you read the blog?
Morning! Oh, how are you feeling?
I didn't sleep very well.
Oh, that's a shame. Shall I make us some coffee? Oh, look, you've got Dad.
Why did you say you hadn't seen anything? I mean, I only saw the hound for a minute, but...
Hound.
What?
Why do you call it a hound? Why a hound?
Why? What do you
It's
mean?
odd, isn't it? Strange choice of words, archaic.
Funny doesn't suit you. It'd stick to ice.
John,
It's fine.
it's doubt. I felt doubt. Always been able to trust my senses, the evidence of my own eyes until last night.
You can't actually believe that you saw some kind of monster.
No, I can't believe that. I did see it, so the question is, how? How?
I don't have friends. I've just got one.
My best friend, you, John.
What if it's not a word? What if it is individual letters?
I think it's an acronym.
Absolutely no idea.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, nice to see you too. I'm on holiday, would you believe?
No, I wouldn't.
Hello, John.
I love him.
I heard you were in the area. What are you up
So
to?
he sends down my handler to spy on me incognito. Is that why you're calling yourself Greg?
That's his name.
Is it?
Yes, if you'd ever bother to find out. Look, I'm not your handler.
Bro's one of my favourite characters.
What's this? Coffee. I made coffee.
You never make coffee.
I just did, don't you want
You
it?
don't have to keep apologizing. Thanks.
Oh, that's so cute.
We were just trying to give things a bit of a boost, you know? A great big dog run wild up in the moor. It was heaven sent. It was like us having our own Loch Ness monster.
It's dead.
Put down.
Yeah. No choice. So it's over.
It was just a joke, you know? Yeah, hilarious. Nearly driven a man out of his mind.
But he saw it last night, so...
It's nice to get London out your lungs.
So that was their dog that people saw out on the moor?
Looks like it.
But that wasn't what you saw. That wasn't just an ordinary dog.
No. Hello, dear. How are you?
Oh, this just makes me sad. I swear, it should be against the law to test on animals. We have prisons for the paedophiles for that.
I may have to comply with this order, but I don't have to like it. I don't know what the hell you expect to find here anyway.
Perhaps the truth.
Dude is really going through it. Let them all free. If it's so big, I feel like you'd be able to fucking see it in that big. Like, it's not a massive room. It can't be that big. They're like, it's like a horse. The room's not massive. Oh, look, he's in a cage. Smart. He doesn't even want to see it. He's like, nope.
The big lamb, the first lamb that we saw. Oh.
Right, I'll find you. Keep talking.
I can't, it'll hear me. I can't see it.
Are you all right?
John. Jesus Christ, it was the hound.
It's okay now.
No, it's not! It's not okay! I saw it, I was wrong.
What did you see?
I told you I saw the hound.
It's not real.
Huge red eyes.
Yes.
Glowing?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Made up the bit about glowing. You saw what you expected to see because I told you. You have been drugged. We have all been drugged.
Drugged.
Can you walk?
Come on, walk.
Come on then.
What's on your mind this time?
Murder, Dr. Stapleton. Refined, cold-blooded murder.
There!
Jesus.
Nothing there. Doesn't make any sense.
What were you expecting to find?
Drug, of course. It has to be a drug.
But I knew I couldn't believe the evidence of my own eyes, so there were 7 possible reasons for it, the most possible being narcotics. Henry Knight, he saw it too, but you didn't, John. You didn't see it.
How did it get into our systems? How?
experiment in a CIA facility in Liberty, Indiana. Jane's Defense Weekly bound copies. Hannibal, Wellington, Rommel, Churchill's History of the English-Speaking Peoples, all 4 volumes. Project Hound, a new deliriant drug which rendered its users incredibly suggestible. They wanted to use it as an anti-personnel weapon to totally disorientate the enemy using fear and stimulus, but they shut it down and hid it away in 1986.
He's got a gun. He went for the gun and tried to...
What?
He's gone. You've got to stop him. I don't know what he might do.
I feel so bad for him. What killed his dad then? Just like a genuine wolf, but he didn't want to believe that?
Needed to keep you as a child to reassert the dream that you both clung on to because you had started to remember.
Oh, Jesus, I don't know anymore!
No, Henry! Henry, for God's sake! Henry, remember, Liberty Inn. 2 words. 2 words a frightened little boy saw here 20 years ago.
A man. So you rationalized it into something very different. Then you started to remember, so you had to be stopped.
The Hound, last night, we did.
Yeah, but there was a dog, Henry. Leaving footprints, scaring witnesses, but it was nothing more than an ordinary dog. We both saw it as our drugged minds wanted us to see it.
Sherlock? No.
Henry?
No. Sherlock? No.
Henry? It's nothing more than an ordinary dog. Oh, my God. No.
Fog.
What? It's the fog! The drug! It's in the fog!
It's just you bastard.
Yeah, I'd fucking kill him.
20 years! 20 years of my life making this!
A chemical minefield. Pressure pads in the ground, dosing you up every time that you came back here. Murder weapon and scene of the crime all at once. Oh, this case.
And that's why you'd killed him, because he was right. And he had found you. Right in the middle of an experiment.
Well then.
So they didn't have it put down then, the dog.
Obviously. Whereas they just couldn't bring themselves to do it.
I see.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Sentiment?
Sentiment. You thought it was in the sugar. You were convinced it was in the sugar.
Better get going, actually. There's a train that leaves in half an hour, so...
He drugged him.
Oh, God. It was you.
I had to. It was an experiment.
An experiment? I was terrified, Sherlock. I was scared to death. I thought the drug was in the sugars. I put the sugar in your coffee.
All right, keep talking. I'll find you. Keep talking.
I can't let her hear me.
Tell me what you're seeing.
He's such a dick.
Where are you going?
It'll be a minute. Got to see a man about a dog.
Oh, hey, besties. What the fuck? Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? What did they do to him? Something tells me the next episode is going to be big on the Moriarty vibes. I think this is one of my favourite episodes. The whole, like, supernatural element in the beginning being like, what the fuck? And then figuring out that it was the whole drug. Like, it was so fucking cool. Plus, we had Greg in it. I love Greg. And we had the guy who plays Budgie and Gavin and Stacey and Stephen, him and her. Great actor. I'm kind of sad about how quickly we're getting through all this Sherlock episodes, because I know there's only like 4 seasons, so we're like halfway through already. So it's kind of depressing, but I don't want to long it out because I'm so excited to get through it. I kind of think I'm going to do the Sherlock films. I don't know how many there are, but a few people have been like asking me to do them. So let me know. I feel like once I've seen Benedict though, I'm going to be like, ugh, to anybody else, but we'll try. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Adios.